What's good, y'all? Top Ferguson Bay here, off through the grind, and this is another episode of Would You Invest? And hey, don't worry about it. We're gonna get back to the podcast, but I just want the the background and all that stuff that I want the guests to feel like they're on the show that I created with the background and all that stuff. I want everybody to feel like they had the same quality of an interview. When we do our interviews, I just want to go live and just just throw it up just to get the content up. So instead of doing that, I'm doing this right now. Would you invest? And I'll continue doing these throughout because I find it interesting. I like looking at Shark Tank. And to me, this is our Shark Tank, right? So to be an accredited investor, you need to have like $200,000, $300,000 in net worth in order to invest in companies, before they IPO and stuff like that, or different strangers and stuff like that. You probably can invest in your family and stuff like this. But this is a crowd sharing opportunity on a platform called Start Engine. So Start Engine allows you to invest in companies before they IPO. So I find some interesting things on here, and I just ask you, hey, would you invest in these? So some of these are like, to me, we had new vending machines. They got the red box of pizza that I did a previous episode on, and this one is, to me, is like Uber and Airbnb, but for office spaces, and it's called Zen Space. But before we get started on that, I want to tell you that, hey, I got the book finished, and the book right now is at a discount price of $10. It's at the link below. Click the link below if you want the book. And it's Side Hustles from active duty military. So Side Hustles for active duty military, these are things I did to earn some extra income, like playing drums for people online. So if you're a singer or artist or creative, you can play or do anything or sing for people anywhere in the world right from your home. So that's what I was doing. I was playing drums. 10. All right. Okay, Josiah. So you can do these things from anywhere in the world. I'm here with my son in the hotel. Also, affiliate marketing, creating these videos and stuff like that. You can generate income from these, get sponsorships and stuff like that. So that's what the book is about, and tell some tips on how to do those things. So let's get into the Zen Space, because that's what you came here for. One. Blast off. Yeah. So yeah. So Zen Space, all right? So Zen Space is, again, like I said, like Airbnb, but for office spaces. So Zen Space help remote workers find spaces in underutilized public spaces like open lobbies. This is a boom for both the workers and real estate owners who will be able to capitalize on previously unmonetized parcels of real estate. So it lets you use spaces that you're not using. So they partner up with malls and hotels and stuff like that, and use the lobby and stuff like that. Whatever they're not using, there's a lot of open areas in the mall that you can put one of these smart pods in. All right. They also say they have co-working lounges and conference room. But let's play the video and see what they're all about.
In today's busy world, work is no longer confined to the traditional office. We set out on a mission to solve the business traveler's dilemma of finding a quiet and private workspace. This is Zen Space. We are redefining the meeting experience for mobile professionals by providing an on-demand, tech-enabled workspace. Keep your business moving in the comfort of a quiet, private space while away from the office. And reserving a meeting space is as easy as ordering a ride share. Use the Zen Space app to remotely search, schedule, and pay for pod time with a touch of a finger. You can even share the booking with other attendees. Each Zen Space contains a full array of technology to help you streamline work and business meetings. Use IoT, machine learning, and cloud and edge computing to provide a fully autonomous and feature-rich meeting space. Whether it's at a convention center, airport, hotel lobby, a coffee shop, or an office building, we're there to make sure you can drive your business forward with Zen Space. Unlocking the potential of people and places. Zen Space. Anytime, any place.
All right. So that's the promotion video. But to me, again, it's just like Uber, Airbnb, but it's for office spaces. So if someone needs an office, then they use Zen Space. So when I first heard about this, I kind of struggled with it, because if you look at my Instagram, I'm at the beach sometimes as my office. Like, I just take my laptop and just go to the office. I can use my phone. This right here, I'm using my phone as a hotspot, and I can use my laptop connected to my laptop and get internet. So, but today I tried to record videos while I was out and upload those videos and stuff like that. And I was having trouble downloading. I had trouble playing this video and doing this because this is all online. This platform that I'm using is called StreamYard, and it's through online too. So it was kind of bogged down and slow. So I could see the benefit of having something like Zen Space because it has Wi-Fi inside it, and I'm not using the cell phone signal to work both my cell phone and my computer, and then run some browsers and stuff at the same time, and then upload and download videos. So I can see having the Wi-Fi as a benefit. Additionally, when I'm out of the office and stuff like that, it rains, right? So it began to rain. I had birds coming up on me. This is like my third time recording this video because I was trying to record it out today. You know, I had birds flying up, had leaves falling on me, stuff like that. But to me, I'm not sure if people really need this because you can just go inside. Like you can go to Starbucks and sit in there and have a meeting and stuff like that. Go to a coffee shop, eat some food if you want to have a meeting. So that's why I'm not sure. But if you just want a quiet space, I can see the name Zen Space. You just want a quiet place to to work and not be around people. Um, this will probably be the place for you. And I can't say that it's a bad idea because people were saying that with Airbnb and with um, Toro and stuff like that. Like, who's going to let someone drive their car, right? Who's going to let somebody live in their house, right? Like, who would do that? A lot of people, obviously. So people who thought that's wrong were wrong. So if I think this is wrong, I could be wrong, right? But this is now someone has the opportunity. It says right here, 1 day left. If you want to invest in this, $500. I'm still thinking about getting in this investment. But would you get into this? Do you like Zen Space? All right, so it got traction. It says the last 90 days we opened 400 new locations across the San Francisco Bay Area. Has signed 6 new contracts going live by July 1st, so they're already live. They got Westfield, so that's a mall company. Simmons Group, that's a mall company. I don't know about Brookfield. That could be another mall company. Hyatt Hotel. So they're doing malls and hotels, using up their space that's being unused and doing profit sharing with them. So just like Toro and Airbnb and stuff like that, they don't own any space. Let me see. Blah 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 blah. So they don't. You understand the concept. Let me see if I got the model down here. Sorry about this. So it's a business model. We believe Zen Space has a blue ocean strategy that combines low overhead with extremely novel business model that allows us to gain our market share and increase total size of the pie. An asset light and efficient model that flips the economics of co-working, profit sharing. Toro, Airbnb allows us to tap into A-class real estate space at no fixed cost to Zen Space. Proprietary pods result in 80% reduction, blah, 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 right? So basically they renting out spaces that they don't own and then sharing the profits. So they're basically a marketing company. They're basically an affiliate marketing company that allows people to rent spaces that are not being used. So if I'm a business owner and I have commercial space that I can't use, I can put that on Zen Space, and then Zen Space will get money from it. So if you invest in the Zen Space, you'll invest in the growth. So this has a $12 million valuation. I'm not sure about that valuation because let me see, what was that year to date? Let me see, lifetime revenue. So let's do find revenue. Lifetime revenue. Revenue. Our lifetime revenue stands at 400,000. So they only made $400,000. They only brought in $400,000. They haven't profited $400,000. So it's less profit than that, but they have a $12 million valuation. It could be, I don't know, because they're getting all this unowned real estate that they can profit from. So I'm not understanding the valuation, but 75 cents per share, not public yet. You can't buy one share, right? Because they're not public, but they're saying the minimum investment is $500, right? $499.50, $500, all right? And they have these different rewards, right? Different tiers, $500 plus, $500 plus, $1,000 investment. You get these things. So basically, they give you time inside the Zen Space, $100 Zen Space gift, $250 Zen Space gift, right? $500 Zen Space gift, right? And part ownership in the company. So what stocks are like when a company is trying to raise money and they don't have a product yet. Say I have this great idea, right? And I don't have any money yet. What I should do is, give away ownership of the company to someone who does have money, and I can do what I need to do with that money if they believe in my vision. A way to gain a lot of money is to set the price low for ownership, split it up in a lot of pieces, and reach out to a lot of people and ask them, hey, you got $20, you got $20, you got $20. I'll give you ownership of my company, part ownership, but a very, very small piece. And you can reach out to a lot of people and get ownership in the company. And so they got the breakdown down here. I need to get some theme music. But where is it? Here we go. So they broke it down into number of shares being offered. So they're offering up 333,000 shares, right? At a minimum, they're doing 13,000 shares. So they broke it up into this many pieces, 75 cents price per share. At a pre-money valuation, it's not like they have a high valuation. In my mind, I'm not a financial analyst or anything. To me, it's a high valuation. But who am I, right? Question is, would you invest? Like, so Nike and stuff like that, most people don't invest based off the numbers. Like most consumer investors don't invest based off the numbers. They vote based off or invest based off whether they like the product or use the product. Do you like this product? That's the question. So $5.99, I'm not sure. I'm kind of torn, but definitely I got the fear of missing out, right? Definitely got the fear of missing out. So $500 can do that, right? What do you think? Would you invest in this company? So I'm gonna just leave it at that. So it's almost 12-minute video. We have 12 minutes right now. Zen Space. Would you invest in Zen Space? Profit sharing, Airbnb type business for commercial, for business owners, right? For commercial spaces, right? And I love this for event spaces, but they got stuff out like that for event spaces. But like event spaces, I'd love something like this, everybody for day. But I think they got like peer space and stuff like that. But this is another one, right? So would you invest? That's the question. Would you invest in this? Let me know, comment below. Get the book. Comment. The book is in the description below. But that's the question. Would you invest? So Todd Ferguson Bay, Off Duty Ground. We're going to get back to the podcasting, but as you can see, I'm still in the hotel, and I want to give the interviewees the same experience I gave the other interviewers, with the quality and the backgrounds and stuff like that. So just going to do this for now until I move into my my new place, and I'll see you guys later. I'm in Hawaii right now. Let me see if it's dark outside. It's getting dark outside. So I'm Todd Ferguson Bay, Off Duty Grind. I'll see you guys. And I'm out. Bye. Check this Zen Space out. Go to startengine.com. I'll talk to you. All right. Bye. It's only one day. I did this video like 3 times. So it's only one day left. I might check it out. All right. Talk to y'all. Bye. I'll leave y'all alone.